Willie D Live.
What's your thoughts on police and black folks?
Well, there's a lot there, right? Because it's not police brutality. It's actual political brutality, and I think the police academy needs a facelift. You know, you know, and I don't think police officers should be allowed to use live rounds. I think we should. I think rubber bullets do the job. Rubber bullets have proven to be as effective as bullets in these life or death situations. And when we see the when we look at the numbers in terms of cops being killed by firearms, I don't think this any. I think it's damn near non-existent, right? So I think there should be um, an advancement in non-lethal weapons. I feel like the non-lethal weapons should be a lot more stronger, and then those should be the firearms should be should be replaced, and it needs to be stricter guidelines on the usage of discharging the firearm. Because if you're saying this is a threat, well, a knife to a rubber bullet, I mean, it has to be like it has to be more laws and like it should be discharge laws, right? And it should be certain scenarios where you can, regardless of what happened, it should be clear laws passed to where this scenario, you can only discharge your firearm in these scenarios. And if you're not in these scenarios, there should be penalties. There should be minimum sentencing laws. I think that there should be strict laws passed to where you can only discharge the firearm if you're in these scenarios, and it should be strict. There should be minimum sentencing for discharging your firearm outside of the scenario that you're allowed to discharge your firearm in. Now, if a cop knew he would be facing 20 years if he shot a man at a traffic stop, there'd be less people getting shot.
Mm-hmm.
And if police officers actually policed in the communities that they lived in, that would limit the police brutality, because you're not so quick to hit your neighbor in the head because your son goes to school with your neighbor's son. So if you didn't hit your neighbor, beat your neighbor to half to death, your son might be getting his ass kicked in school.
Mm-hmm.
It changes things when you police in the community that you live in, and it's ironic that majority of the police that police in the ghetto don't actually live in the ghetto, and the police that actually commit these crimes in these neighborhoods don't live in the neighborhoods that they're committing the crimes in.
I think police officers should get the death penalty, just like when people get the death penalty for killing a cop. Police officers should get the death penalty. The death penalty,
100%.
it should be on the table all the time.
And felons, and there should be a lift, right? It shouldn't be so hard to get a carrier's license in New York City. So these are some of the things some of the laws that the president should be passing.